Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I know it has been, I think, like a month since I last saw you guys. I have missed you and we have a lot to catch up on. Number one being, I'm not moving back to California. Two, I went on a date with this 45-year-old and he threatened to kill me. Three, I last minute, impulsively, spontaneously booked a trip to South Lake Tahoe by myself tomorrow. And yeah, so we're just gonna talk about everything. A lot has happened, so I'm very excited to just catch up with you guys, talk about makeup. All the products, of course, are gonna be listed down below. Do not forget to subscribe, and let's get started because I need to tell you guys the tea. Okay, before I start telling you guys the tea, this foundation is so freaking good. I absolutely love it. You guys know I love my NARS Radiant foundation, but this foundation honestly has replaced that one, and I'm not mad at it. I absolutely love it. I did also go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. If you couldn't tell, my eyebrows look different. I shaved the end of my eyebrows. It's kind of like a trend right now, and I was very hesitant. I was very scared because I'm like, what if it looks horrible on me? And honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Also, this brush is Real Techniques. I haven't used Real Techniques brushes since like 2018, I kid you not. And I forgot how freaking good their brushes are. This one is the RT200. Like, literally, look at how beautiful that made my skin look. I am not tan at all right now, which is fine. Usually I'm like very pale around the winter time, but we are going to drag this all throughout our neck because we are trying to look even, girl. Also, by the way, I don't have a car right now, and I've never not had a car. I'm very blessed that my parents have an extra car that I'm just able to drive around. Pero no me van a creer, I was playing Bad Bunny, like fully jamming out, and this freaking speed bump was in my way and I just didn't see it. Okay, so I was driving, like jamming out, and I hit the speed bump. And then I like just hear this big boom, and I thought that it was my wheel or my rim that was like scratching the floor. But then when I got off the car, it was my whole entire hood of my car collapsed onto my tires and my engine. So the hood collapsed, the something, and then that something cracked the engine, and basically I totaled my car because a freaking speed bump got in my way. And yeah, so just felt like throwing that out there. So now I am just applying my bronzer. This is the Laguna 02. I absolutely love it. But let me tell you guys about California. So basically what happened, right after New Year's, I spent it in Las Vegas. So I was like, I might as well just go to California and go look at places. And I went to go look at apartments and condos, and you guys, I literally felt sad just even looking at new spots. I looked at this apartment that was literally like the size of my living room for $5,500, and I'm like, something just didn't sit right with me. And I'm just like, Daisy, realistically, like, what are you doing? Like, what really is in LA for you that you want to move over here? And then I was just thinking like, well, like everything's over here, like the makeup brands, the events and stuff. And I'm like, babe, that was you like in the beginning of your career. Like, are you even like really into that? Like, is that really what's gonna, you know, make you happy? And I'm like, no, like I honestly don't care about any of that anymore. And it made me realize that like my family is what makes me happy. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna move to California anymore. If I'm feeling sad just even touring places, and I'm already thinking about like how unhappy I'm gonna be, I'm not gonna move. As soon as I made up my mind that I wasn't moving anymore, I got so happy. I told all my friends and family, and they were so freaking happy for me. And I'm like, this is exactly what I live for. It's just family. So that is that, and I honestly am so happy with my decision. And you guys even see that I'm like happier here. I really am. It's just that I do get bored, but at the same time I do travel a lot, so it is what it is. And I'm happy here in my little house. I actually just made 2 years that I moved in here. By the way, this is a shapewear like bodysuit thing from House of CB. I really like it because it keeps the girls sitting nice and tight. My voice just cracked. and it's like shapewear, so it keeps me snatched. Okay, so now I am concealing, and I'm actually picking up the product with a brush. I honestly just think it makes a huge difference because I'm not applying a huge thick layer and not making my under eyes look cakey. So I feel like this really makes a huge difference. By the way, this brush set is the collab that Ariel did with Morphe, and I am going to choose 2 besties to win the brush set. I will buy it and ship it to you. All you have to do is just comment down below, make sure to be subscribed, and I will be choosing 2 winners in the comment section. I haven't done a giveaway in a very long time, but I always make sure to lift up the eyes. We want to look lifted. I'm gonna apply some to the chin. A lot of you guys asked me about this brush, and it actually is supposed to be used with the concealer, and I just feel like it just blends it out so nicely. And I do go over it with the sponge so it doesn't look too crazy. So now I'm grabbing the Charlotte Tilbury powder with a puff, and I am just setting the under eye. OMG, I forgot to apply liquid blush. Stop it, that makes a huge difference. Fuck it, we're already this far. Oh well. Then I'm also going to snatch the nose, kind of set that, and then whatever else is left. Set the inner part of your eyebrows and the forehead area, as well as here. You're basically applying this powder on the areas that we highlighted. I cannot believe I forgot liquid blush. I promise you we're about to get to the tea about the Russian eye. I feel like he's spying on me at all times, so I don't even like to say his name. But if you're on my Daisy Diaries, if you're not, I feel bad for you because I always go on lives on there and we just have girl time. Honestly, it's a blast on Daisy Diaries. If you're on Daisy Diaries, I love you because we have a lot of fun there and we spill a lot of tea. So if you have me on Daisy Diaries, you already know the deal and you already know the story time about the Russian guy. Girls, this man was absolutely crazy, and I for sure am never talking to another Russian again. Like, you know how like you hear that Russians are crazy or Latinas are crazy? No, I think they take the cake for this one because it was crazy. Oh, by the way, this is an eyeshadow base that is like cream that turns into a powder, so it's perfect for blending out eyeshadow. And this look is going to be so easy. Okay, let me sit back for this one while I do my eyeshadow. Literally all I'm doing is applying eyeshadow at the ends of my eyes. So basically I met this guy through another friend. We went to lunch together. It was our first time meeting. I thought he was cute, he thought I was cute. We got each other's numbers. We went on 1 date, we went on 2 dates, and they were like public like dinner dates and stuff. And then the 3rd time that we hung out, it was just us 2, and everything just happened so fast. He literally just threw himself on me and started making out with me, and I felt very uncomfortable, and he was just like hugging me and smothering me, and I'm not good with affection like that. Like, I just really am not. So I felt very uncomfortable. I started to get nervous, and I was just like rushing my words. I was rambling, and he's like, why are you nervous? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, I'm obsessed with you. I don't know what you did to me. I think you put a spell on me. And I'm just like, oh my God, like this is not what I expected it to be. So after that, I just remember he like grabbed me and he's like, have you been a good girl? And I was like, yes. And he's like, because if not, I'll kill you. And he said it so serious with such a straight face, just looking at me straight in my eyes. And I was like, I was like, fuck me, like what did I just get myself into? So after that, I was like, I need to come up with an excuse to get rid of this man. I'm definitely cutting him off afterwards. Oh, because he also said something else that just made me feel really uncomfortable. I've never worn makeup around him, and he's always told me like, I love you without makeup, I don't want to see you with makeup. He's like, and then he commented, I had my glasses on, like my reading glasses. He's like, I love you with your glasses. He's like, you look like an 18-year-old. And I was like, all right, I'm heading out, because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it just kind of gave me like petal vibes, and I was like, maybe this was not the best idea to just be here with him. So my female instincts kick in, and I'm like, okay, Daisy, what lie are you about to come up with to get rid of this man? So I was in LA to shoot a campaign for a makeup brand, and usually there's times where like the brand will take you out to dinner before the night before, like you guys will get like drinks or something, just to like, you know, kind of like know each other before the actual shoot. I don't know, but anyway, so I come up with the brilliant idea to tell this man that I have to start getting ready because I have a dinner with the makeup brand that I'm shooting with, and he believed me. So he was just like, oh, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to this place. I'm like, it's gonna be like my team, the makeup brand, like yada yada yada. He's like, okay. He's like, I'll let you get ready. And as soon as he's leaving, freaking makes out with me again. He's like, I'll pay you whatever money they're paying you. Like, I don't want you to go. Like, let's spend it. I was like, no. I have to go. After that, I took a very long shower, and I got in my jammies. I started reading my book. I'm like so in my zone, and this man texted me. He's like, I'm at the restaurant. Where are you at? I don't see you. And I'm like, oh my god, he is crazy. He literally went to the restaurant that I told him I was going to be at just to see if I was lying, I guess. And I was like, what? And I sent him a picture of me reading my book, a live picture. I was like, oh, I ended up saving my energy and I didn't go. He got so mad. He's like, LOL, okay, good night. And then after that, I'm like, Daisy, fuck this shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, he's not even your man. Like, you guys have just been on dates. Like, you better tell him what's up. So I'm like, actually, matter of fact, I'm like, the fact that you went is just so bizarre to me, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable that you're basically there just to stalk me. And he's like, what? I'm not stalking you. I came here with my own friends on my own time. I'm like, okay, buddy. Like, I wasn't fucking born yesterday. I'm not fucking stupid. I know that you went there because I told you I was gonna be there, and you literally just wanted to see if I was lying or not, and if I was gonna be there. So he starts blowing up my phone, and I'm like not even able to forward the call because he's just calling me. And after that, I like forward his call and I texted him. I'm like, stop calling me. Like, I'm annoyed, I'm irritated, I don't want to talk to you. And he replied back, he's like, look, I'm not your fucking child that you can talk to like that. They delete my number, forget about me, blah, blah. And I was like, babe, say fucking less. My freaking pleasure. And after that, I didn't even delete his number, I blocked his number. And that was that. That was my first date of 2023. And I'm like, mejor sola que mal acompañada, because no. No. So I'm not dating until further notice. Oh my goodness. I literally didn't realize how old I was getting until somebody told me that I was in my mid-20s. I'm in my mid-20s. I feel like we grew up together, so are we all in our mid-20s? I feel like we're all in like our early mid-20s. Maybe some of us are like in our late 20s. Also, I don't really wear lashes anymore. These are my natural lashes. And I've been loving the telescopic lift mascara. There's a lot of controversy on this mascara right now because of whatever the TikTok thing is. But I actually really like the mascara. All right, so I am done with the eyes. We are moving on to the face now. Using the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Pushing this into the hairline. Okay, we are bronzed, mama. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to blush. Also, this spray is so freaking good. This is from MAC. It's the Fix Stay Over. I absolutely love it. I've been using it ever since it came out. Okay, now you guys, this palette is absolutely stunning. She is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of a crystal. I just love when makeup companies really put their time and effort into the packaging because it just makes it feel more luxurious and special. And this is what she looks like from the inside. It is absolutely gorgeous. You get 3 blushes and this highlighter. This is like a blush highlighter, and oh my god, it is just chef kiss. They do have this for, this is like light, this is the Fair palette, I think. So I'm gonna grab this one, kind of dip it into there, and I'm just gonna start packing that on. So I am doing tapping motions because I wanted to really sink into my skin. So once I feel like I have a nice base, I then will go in with, of course, the Dior blush. I feel like this one just looks absolutely stunning on top. And I'm using the Makeup by Mario brush. And I just... For this one, I do swiping motions because I want to kind of marry the under eye with the blush. And it just creates like a very soft, beautiful, kind of pinky peachy undertone under the eyes, and I absolutely love it. Look how stunning and gorgeous that looks. So I just lined my lips with the Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine liner, and I absolutely love this liner. It has been my go-to for literally, I think, since it came out. But this right here, oh my god, it's such a beautiful color. This is Blankety by MAC. I went and bought it. I think it was like $18 for a lipstick. I have never just gone to a makeup store just to buy a lipstick, but I finished the other one and I just love the color. It's kind of like a nude pinky, but like very cool tone. It's not a warm tone nude. It's kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it, but this lip combo just looks absolutely stunning. I just love the way it goes with the blush and the makeup in general. And now I'm gonna spray my face one more time. So now I'm gonna go in and mix the pink and the highlighter so it doesn't just straight up look like a highlighter. Oh my god, look how beautiful that is. That is so stunning. So last but not least, we're going in with this ambient palette from Hourglass. I've talked about this so many times. It's literally like a highlighter translucent powder. It's just very thin on the skin, like it's not heavy at all, and I just love the way it makes my cheeks glow. So this is the makeup look all done. This has literally been my go-to makeup for the past 2 months, I believe. I absolutely love it. And yeah, so now we are going to do the hair. Wow, it's lost. So here is the hair all done. I absolutely love how it came out. It's just very voluminous. This spray is, so this is the Creative Style texture, and I use this to just kind of add volume. Okay, besties, so this is the dress that I am choosing, and we are gonna add some final touches, which is going to be these earrings right here. I feel like these earrings are going to really elevate the look and make it look more luxurious and expensive. I got these from my stylist, Tyler. He gave them to me. I have no idea what brand they are. If you guys know, please let me know because I would love to buy some more. This dress is from Club London or something like that. I will have a link down below. Now as the final touch is perfume. I love this one. It's like one of my staples. I feel like everybody just needs this in their perfume collection. I just ran out of my go-to favorite, which is Atropé, something like that, from Louis Vuitton. But this is Black Opium, and we're just gonna spray some. I think that was a lot. I'll be down if I let another guy break my heart. Okay, so we are all done with the look. I honestly feel so beautiful and sexy and powerful and confident, and I'll be damned if I let another motherfucker break my heart. So their loss, not mine. And if you're currently going through a heartbreak, bestie, go do your hair, your makeup, go pick out a cute outfit, take some pictures, go out with your girls, or have a wine night by yourself. bearwine.com, shop down below. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will be choosing 2 people in the comments to win the Makeup by Ariel Morphe brush set. So yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.